You know that person who never seems to learn from their mistakes, who says the same things, makes the same choices, ends up in the same situations over and over again. You've probably wondered, why don't they just think? Here's what most people don't realize. It's not stubbornness. It's not laziness. Psychology says something deeper is happening inside their mind. And once you understand it, you'll never see people the same way again. They live entirely in the present. Low IQ individuals struggle with something called delayed gratification. Their brain has a harder time connecting today's choices to tomorrow's consequences. So they eat the cake, skip the work, take the shortcut. Not because they don't care, but because the future literally feels less real to them than it does to you. Studies show this isn't a character flaw, it's a cognitive one. They misread people constantly. Intelligence isn't just about facts and figures. A huge part of it is reading rooms, detecting tone, understanding what someone means versus what they say. Low IQ individuals miss these signals. They take sarcasm literally. They misread neutral faces as hostile. They feel attacked when no attack was intended. This is why their relationships are often chaotic, not because they're bad people, but because their social interpretation is running on a broken filter. They confuse familiarity with truth. Psychologists call this the illusory truth effect, and low IQ minds are especially vulnerable to it. If they've heard something repeated enough times, they believe it. They don't fact check. They don't question the source. Repetition becomes evidence. This is exactly why misinformation spreads so easily through certain groups. It's not gullibility, it's a processing limitation dressed up as a belief system. They can't zoom out. Abstract thinking, the ability to see the big picture, spot patterns, think hypothetically, requires significant cognitive horsepower. Low IQ minds think concretely. They solve the problem in front of them without seeing the problem it creates behind them. They patch the leak without checking why the pipe burst. They fight the symptom while feeding the disease. Life keeps happening to them because they can never get high enough to see the full map. Stress destroys them faster. Research consistently shows that lower cognitive ability correlates with weaker stress regulation. Under pressure, the prefrontal cortex, the thinking, reasoning part of the brain, goes quiet. And without that anchor, emotion takes over completely. They lash out, they freeze, they make their worst decisions in their worst moments, then wonder how everything fell apart. But here's where this gets uncomfortable. Every single trait we just described, psychologists say all of us exhibit them under the right conditions. Sleep deprived, emotionally overwhelmed, stuck in an echo chamber long enough. The line between low IQ behavior and high IQ behavior under stress is thinner than most people want to admit. Intelligence isn't a fixed wall that separates them from you. It's a set of habits, practiced or abandoned every single day. So the real question isn't, are they low IQ? The question is, are you thinking or just reacting? Are you questioning what you believe or just protecting it? Are you reading the full picture or just the part that confirms what you already know? Because awareness is the one cognitive skill that can override almost everything else. The moment you start watching your own mind, that's where intelligence actually begins. Keep questioning. Keep growing. Your brain is only as sharp as the pressure you put on it.